Oh, what are you doing over here? Oh, look at you. It's a good thing you're asleep, or else you would have seen me. You know, I don't really want you to freak out. You might try and do something about me. We don't want that. I mean, probably. Most humans do. Most people do. You left this cheese out, and didn't look like you were doing anything with it, so I just took it upon myself to just take it. You know, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and I want some cheese. Sometimes you just want some cheese, and I'm sorry if you had plans for this cheese, but you don't anymore. What are you doing over here? Usually you're asleep in your room. Never really on the couch. Doesn't look like you have the TV on. I don't see your phone anywhere. Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Not important. You look kind of cold here. Let's tuck you in. There you are. It's getting colder. Gotta stay nice and warm, or else you're gonna get a cold, and those aren't good. I might get infected. Oof. I don't like colds. No one really does. I had a cough drop once. It wasn't good. You see, some people really like cough drops, or so I've seen. But I don't understand why. They're not good. They're gross. Ugh, and some of them even have some gross liquid inside. Those are even worse. It's nice to have, walls around you during this time of year. Now, I'd probably be fine outside, but I've lived in a house for, well, like I said last time, a very long time. I would rather not be homeless, I guess. I hope you're sleeping well. Don't really see much movement from you. Hopefully you're having pleasant dreams. I dream sometimes. But usually just of this house. I don't really leave it much, though. Well, lately I have been venturing outside, seeing the sights, seeing the people. It's interesting out there. You go out there almost every day. What do you see out there when you're out? Where do you go? Well, probably to work, but other than that, where do you go? What are you doing? Maybe I'll see for myself one day. You never know. I'm kind of in the reminiscing. That's the one. Reminiscing mood. Just gonna. Probably shouldn't sit on the couch if you're asleep on it. Just gonna. I guess I'll keep standing here. But anyway. You always used to live here. I've lived here for a very, very long time, yes, but not always. I've never met someone else like me. Never met another. Me. Well, that'd be me. I'm me. But you know what I mean. Well, you're asleep. But if you were awake, I'm sure you'd know what I mean. Or meant. English. Horrible language. But either way. I wonder if there's any others out there. You know. Other me-like things running around. That's an odd way of putting it. Other similar me's. Oh, this is just terrible. If there's others out there, what are they doing? Where are they going? I think it's time I start venturing out of the house a bit more than I have. Though, perhaps not now. It's getting pretty cold. It's nice and warm in here, and like I said before, if you'll remember, you always have food. It's warm. Good sturdy walls. You know, paper clips. And the bugs. It's really all I could ever want, I suppose. But it does get lonely. I wonder if you ever get lonely. You probably don't even know I'm here. Maybe you've seen the little things I've done. Papers, not quite where you left them. A few things missing. We'll see if you notice the cheese. But you never bring anyone back here. Don't you have someone? Friends? A lover? Not even a pet? Now, if you were awake, you may have had the thought, oh, you could be a pet. No. Now, I may be fuzzy and have strange little ears, but I am no pet. Really, I could say you're my pet, but that's not what we were talking about. It's a good cheese. Fine mozzarella. You know how to pick them. You always have. Such good taste. I wonder why you left it out, though. This is supposed to go in the fridge, not just sitting on a countertop. Did you forget it? Did you take it out and then forget what you were doing and just leave it there for God, who knows how long? Because it doesn't look like you came back with groceries recently, and like it wasn't in a plastic. It was just sitting there on the counter. That's weird. I can smell it though. It's definitely not poisoned. You don't know I'm here. Probably. It's not poisoned though. The probably was too. You don't know I'm here. I can almost guarantee. You don't know I'm here. And if you do, well, you're very good at keeping it a secret. Well, sometimes I wish you know us here. Have someone to talk to. Discuss. It gets a bit boring having these one-sided conversations. I sometimes wonder what you would say. How would you fill in these little pauses in the conversation? How you would fill in the blanks? But I suppose we'll find that out some other time. Oh dear. I've been talking a bit too much, I suppose. You're stirring a little bit. I'll be taking my leave then. Sleep well, human.